love gaming?
Who's he?
Kentman!
He's not important!
Okay. Hello, gamers and collectors. It's your boy Kentman, bringing you that JRPG and fan service content you deserve. And I'm pretty sure you have heard or said before, I love gaming. But what does that truly mean when you say I love gaming? For me, gaming is literally the best and most immersive source of media that you can ever consume. I mean, sure, you can watch movies, listen to music, and any of those types of media forms, but gaming is one of those special breeds that kind of brings all that together. But the one thing that is different with gaming versus movies, music, books, or anything like that, you are the main character. The game doesn't play without you. A movie can play without you. Music can play without you. But the game does not start without you. And that is just something to me that just hits different than anything else. Gaming can take you on so many different emotional experiences, from happy to sad to mad to scared to immersive to just taking it all in, to break you. And yet, no matter what the experience is, you can just sit down and be like, I played that. I did that. There's something just enjoyable about a good game versus, I mean, even if a bad game. I just love gaming. There's something different that hits different for gaming. I have played many games, experienced many games. I've done it throughout the years. You can play with your friends, you can play with your family, you can play with your significant other, and those precious memories that you have while gaming is so enjoyable. It's so enjoyable. But the one thing about gaming that you really can't get back once you do play that game is your first time. Your first time playing a game is something magical, because you don't know. You don't know what's going to come up. You don't know what you're going to experience. All you know is playing the game. You go through it. It could be an awarding experience that makes you cry at the end, that makes you feel good by the end, or it could be a terrible time that you just hated the entire experience, but you did it. You did it. But at the same time, you don't get that first experience ever again. And that's why I always try to appreciate every gaming experience I do, no matter if it's bad or good, because that first time is something beautiful. And I wish there's opportunities where I can get that first time of me playing a game back, where I documented it on the channel or recorded it. Now, I have done that with some games, but through different means or different altercations, that hasn't happened. And I do want to change that, because there's something cool to go back and see how you were when playing that one game, that scene that made you cry, that one moment that made you happy, that one moment that made you angry, that one moment that made you just stop and be like, man, I love this game. I love gaming. And you know, I'm not good at every game. I wish I could be. But regardless if I am good at it or not, I appreciate it. I suck at fighting games. I am terrible at fighting games. But I appreciate the people who dedicate themselves to playing and being good at a good fighting game. A simulating game. There's an audience for every game out there. Someone's playing it. So that's why I think I enjoy gaming more than anything else. It's how I connected with anybody. Through friends, through you, through so many people. Because of gaming. Without gaming, I wouldn't be anywhere. I mean, sure, I loved anime. You know, anime was a big part of that. You know, DC, Marvel, and all that. But the reason I started doing anything is because of gaming. Me, as a 4-year-old boy with a Sega Genesis, playing Sonic 2 and Streets of Rage. And those games changed my viewpoint forever. Then moving into PlayStation with Final Fantasy VII. Can't even imagine the experience I had with that game when I first played it. To come back 20 years later to play the remake, experience those same joys over again. Gaming, again, is just one of those magical things that I just love. And I might sound cheesy by just talking about this and just like, you know, thinking about it, but there was just something about me just sitting here thinking about gaming that just made me click record and start talking about it because I just love gaming. And here we are. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know how you're gonna get what you're gonna get from this experience, but sometimes that's just kind of how it happens, you know? I think gaming, again, is the most beautiful and most amazing forms of media that has ever been created. You can get so many different enjoyments from gaming. While you're playing the game, you are Cloud. You are Kratos. You are Nathan Drake. You are Senran Kagura characters. That's something. That's something. To like, when you immerse yourself into these worlds, this journey, to think about what you went through, to play the game, especially if you played the game on the hardest difficulty. Those hype moments when you finally conquer a boss. Oh, Stellar Blade would kick my ass. Oh my gosh, they were kicking my ass. Kicking the shit out of me. But once I conquered that, oh, that feeling of success and rewarding over conquering that boss felt magical. Magical.
We're done with that. We're done.
And I'm glad I documented it because now I can go back and see it. And now I can play Stellar Blade like a pro. I'm not the top level of pro, but I feels like I'm a pretty good veteran at the game. Sometimes it gets the best of me, but yeah, hey. Those are the joys about gaming that I just love. You can't get better at watching a movie. You can't get better at listening to music. But you can get better at being the main character of the video game. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, let me know by hitting the like button, subscribe for more. Let me know how your game experiences is. What do you love about gaming? What do you don't love about gaming? What is your some favorite gaming moments from games that you beat? In the comments down below, I would like to know. I would really like to know. And let's have a conversation about it. So, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, let me know by hitting the like button, subscribe for more. I'm trying to hit 15K by the end of the year. And with your help and support, I could definitely do that. And with that being said, I will see you in the next time or next game. Next time. Bye me.